Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome to Lake Panorama, located just 35 miles west of the Des Moines Metro. I'm Megan Mitchum, your host on The American Dream. Today we are just outside the Des Moines Metro in the quaint little town of Panora, Iowa. Lake Panorama Association is the largest private development in Iowa with over 1,160 acres and over 30 miles of shoreline. A little history. The lake was created when a dam was built with state approval back in 1970 on the Middle Raccoon River. Construction of the dam began in spring of 1969, and in June of 1970, the dam gate was closed and Lake Panorama began to fill. There are 3 beaches within the Lake Panorama community. Combined, they have areas for swimming, beach volleyball, pickleball, basketball, and tennis. Lake Panorama also owns 2 golf courses. Both courses are open to the public, both for daily play and annual members. You can find everything you need to know about LPA on lakepanorama.org, including a history book that was published in 2019. While at the lake today, I'm going to show you my new listing at 5065 Panorama Drive. This luxury property on the serene shores of Lake Panorama features 185 feet of shoreline and really offers the epitome of luxury and comfort inside. Let's take a look. Constructed in 2022, the home offers nearly 5,000 square feet of finished space, featuring 6 bedrooms and 4.5 baths. The property boasts 185 feet of lakefront, offering unobstructed views of the water. Perfect for entertaining, the home includes a 20 by 40 heated saltwater pool and a massive 2,100 square foot concrete patio right along the lakeshore, complete with boat access via a private dock. The coveted boathouse offers ample storage for all of your pool and lake toys and equipment. The property offers 185 feet of lakefront, offering unobstructed views of the water. have truly thought of every detail. The home is perfect for everyday living or a vacation home right in the Midwest. Thanks for joining me today on The American Dream. I'm Megan Mitchum, your host, and I can't wait to see you next time.
We all know the best days at Lake Okoboji are spent soaking up the sun on the lake. But we want to show you a few hot spots off the lake that you've got to check out. My name is Tracy Evans.
And I'm Brooke Jones, and we're your hosts of The American Dream. Come experience the day with us.
I was driving down the coastline. I had no thought of destination.
Topog is a coffee house, ice cream shop, and mercantile. The name Topog was derived from the word topography, and they proudly pay tribute to our beautiful local natural features. The lines you see in the logo were traced from topographic maps of the Okoboji Lakes. Another fun fact, the owners also run a successful marketing firm, so the merchandise is on point. Let's get our morning started right. Here we are in Queen's Court of Arnolds Park Amusement Park, where the Queen 2 excursion boat calls home. A new feature is Harmony Park, where you can hear beautiful music being played day and night by people of all ages. Shop local. Boathouse Apparel has figured out how to capture the magic of summers at the lake and share it all year long. The brand reflects a lake lifestyle that is about making memories and smooth sailing. Lake Okoboji is considered the Hamptons of Iowa. You are sure to find an aesthetically pleasing Okoboji gym in this shop.
Got what I was leaving. I couldn't even tell you what road I was.
With over 20 rides to choose from, fun and challenging games, a go-kart track, and a lake cruise on the Queen 2, historic Arnolds Park Amusement Park will easily fill up our afternoon. The main attraction is the Legend wooden roller coaster, which is the 7th oldest roller coaster in the United States and 13th oldest in the world. Get ready to scream as we fly by beautiful West Lake Okoboji. Let's go to the point of no return. Location, location, location. Maxwell's Beach Cafe sits on the boardwalk of West Lake Okoboji. It is the backstage to the best outdoor music venue in Iowa. At the anchor of Queen's Court, Maxwell's will make you feel like royalty. Fresh and seasonal food will tantalize your taste buds. The extensive wine list and drink menu will impress. Let's head to happy hour and enjoy a few of our favorites. A Key Largo martini with the perfect creamy foam topping and a neighborhood collaboration. Topog cold brew martini. Cheers to an awesome Okoboji day.
Here we are at our newest listing, 3711 Fairfield Street, right here in Okoboji, Iowa. The first rarity that you will notice about this Westlake property is the U-shaped driveway that offers plenty of parking for all of your friends and family. Now let's go inside and check out this modern lake home. As you walk into this welcoming entry with 26-foot ceilings, you will be immediately taken away with the lake views. Sitting upon perhaps the highest perch of West Lake Okoboji, the breathtaking views to the north and south of the lake are second to none. This gorgeous home and attached guest house features an expansive 108 feet of lakeshore, providing the utmost privacy and seclusion from both edges of the property, which is hard to come by around the lake. Inside the home, you will appreciate the 10-foot kitchen island, walk-in pantry, high-end appliances, in-floor heat, 2 primary suites, and smart home enabled with security throughout. And we can't forget about the attached guest house. The guest house has been completely updated and is 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a basement for a storm shelter, laundry, and utilities. The lakeside space includes a professionally installed putting green by Intelligent Turf and Greens, finished off with artificial turf, which is a must for your furry loved ones. The lakeside trolley takes care of any concern you may have with the brand new stairs down to the lake.
Thank you for experiencing Lake Okoboji with us.
Until next time on The American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream TV. I am your host, Kyle Clarkson, and today we are in the heart of Des Moines, right across from Waterworks Park and Grays Lake. We are at Jasper Winery. So much to see here. Let's go in and have a look. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. Welcome to
Sydney.
Jasper Winery.
Yeah, thank you. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. This is our tasting room here.
Yeah,
This is where we serve all of our beverages from 7 days a week.
Cool.
We'll go into their barrel room here. That
Yep.
works for you?
Thank you. I'm here with Sydney Tallman, who is the event coordinator here at Jasper Winery. And Sydney, why don't you tell us a little bit about Jasper Winery, the history, and everything you do?
Of course, yeah. So we're Jasper Winery. We're here in Des Moines, Iowa. We are the only winery in the actual Des Moines area, which is really fun. We have a gorgeous space here. We've been here since 2008. We started over in Newton, which gives us the Jasper County name. But then they moved over here to open a little bit larger of a space and to get the Des Moines market here.
I'm looking, I see some barrels we're surrounded by.
Yes.
What do we got going on here?
Yes, so we make all of our wine in-house. So we have a production area in the back where the grapes come in. We do the full process, bottling, canning, everything right to you there. But this room is where we actually age our dry wines. Yeah. So there's a little label on top of all of these that says what it's filled with. So this is like our Marquette here. We have our Seyval Blanc here. These are just some Iowa grapes that we age in here for about a year.
That's cool, love the space. There's a whole lot more that goes on around here. So maybe we go take a peek and you tell us a little more?
That sounds perfect.
Thank you. So we've heard about the amazing wine that you guys do here, amazing place out here. We talked about events, so tell me a little bit about some of the events that take place.
Yeah, so we're open 7 days a week just for people to stop in and do wine tastings. We also have groups that come in that are a little bit larger. We do a lot of bachelorette parties, birthday parties, and we have reserved tastings for those things. We also do like corporate tastings. And then in the evenings, we have corporate events, concerts. We do a ton of weddings.
You told me 40 weddings?
Yep, so we do about 40 weddings a year. Yeah. And then we also do, retirement parties, just any kind of social event there throughout the year.
Cool.
So we have, this is our main event space. So this is, our largest room. We also have a huge outdoor tent and lawn space. So we love in the summer to bring a food truck and, do a fun event outside as well.
And there's quite a bit going on right now. It's kind of loud out there right now. So maybe we can go out and see what is actually going on out there.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Cool. Okay, Sydney, we're outside. It's Thursday night. This seems to be maybe the most popular night and event that you guys do. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so behind us, we have our summer concert series. We're just a few hours out from the actual start, so we're just finishing setup here. But we have our live music out on the front lawn. We normally have, a few food trucks, burgers and brats off the grill, and our bars available for wine and beer, of course. We do have it every Thursday night in the summer. And it's a free event, it's family friendly. So that's kind of what we're setting up for today.
Yeah, and when's that end?
It ends August 1st is gonna be our last one.
Yep.
But we have our full lineup on our website that you can access.
Well, it's an amazing night. Looks like an amazing event today.
Yes.
And so we're looking forward to this and partaking tonight. in the festivities. But if someone wanted to reach out to you, book an event, find out more about Jasper Winery, how would they do that?
Yes, so on our website, we have all of our information there about booking private rentals, public wine tastings, our large public events. We also have classes as well.
Sydney, thank you. We appreciate it. Amazing. It's
yes,
amazing
and I hope you enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this episode of American Dream TV. Until next time, I'm your host, Kyle Clarkson.
I'm Ingrid Williams with American Dream TV, and today we are downtown at Grays Lake Park. This is a wonderful park in the middle of Des Moines, and we're going to interview Anthony Leo. He is the Parks and Recreation Supervisor for Des Moines, and learn what this park has to offer. Anthony, we're here at Grays Lake today. Tell us how it has changed the landscape of Des Moines and where is it located?
So Grays Lake is located on the southwest side of downtown on Fleur Drive. Grays Lake has a very iconic identity and is a crown jewel of our park system. Grays Lake has helped raise the bar for what our residents and visitors expect from Parks and Recreation.
I know, I love spending time out here at Grays Lake. One of my favorite things is the trails. Can you tell us how long are the trails? Where do they go?
Absolutely. So the Cradonier Trail that wraps around Grays Lake is 1.9 miles, and it also feeds into the Meredith Trail and the Bill Riley Trail.
There's always people out here rollerblading, on their bikes, and taking walks. It's a great place.
Yes, there's a plethora of recreational activities that take place out here at Grays Lake.
Tell us a little bit more. What other kind of activities are out here at Grays Lake?
Yeah, so we do a lot of watercraft rentals. We have pedal boats, kayaks, canoes, sailboats, stand-up paddle boards. We also rent bikes to the public as well.
We're up here on this fantastic patio, so I know there's lots of things that happen here.
Yeah, throughout the course of the year, Grays Lake hosts a lot of different events. A couple of the most recent ones that we recently hosted was Ironman, where we had over 1,500 participants come from all over the place. And then last weekend was the Rip Roar Youth Triathlon. We also do a lot of environmental programming out here, such as birding basics, stand-up paddleboarding with a naturalist, just to name a couple. A couple of my favorite ones that we do are our free yoga on Saturday mornings throughout the summer, along with our Jingle Bell Stroll.
And I have done that free yoga. That is really a neat event. On an average Saturday, what does that look like out here?
Yeah, Saturdays, weekends in general are very busy and vibrant, but what's nice about Grays Lake is it's a hub. We have something for everybody, whether you're looking for a quiet place to relax or plan a day at the beach or just join in all the recreational activities. There's something for everybody out here.
Are people able to bring their own paddle boards, their own kayaks?
Yeah, people can bring their own equipment. Over here at the terrace, we do have a ADA launch that people can launch their kayaks and canoes from. And also on the northwest side, there's a dock that the public can also launch from.
And how about fishing?
Yes, as long as they have a license.
So tell us about the beach out here at Grays Lake. That's a great feature.
So the beach is located on the north side of the lake, where we do have our designated swimming area and a concession stand where our park visitors can grab a cold beverage, some food, or new for this year, our ice cream machine.
Oh, ice cream, that's great. I didn't know you had ice cream out here.
Yes, our friends of the parks donated us an ice cream machine this year, and it's been a major hit so far.
Well, what a great thing to have out here. Is Grays Lake pet friendly?
Yes, it is. Grays Lake is one of our residents' favorite places to bring their dogs out for a walk along the Cradonier Trail.
And we do see lots of dogs and lots of people out walking.
Very much. So new for this year at Grays Lake is we really wanted to put an emphasis on our adaptive offering. So we purchased 2 new pedal kayaks, which would allow somebody that might not possess the upper body strength an opportunity to take a kayak out and enjoy it on the lake. We also purchased a 2-seater stand-up paddleboard, which would allow somebody that doesn't possess the necessary lower body strength still an opportunity to take a paddleboard out on the lake and enjoy it.
I love that. So there is something for everyone out here. Anthony, thank you so much for your time today. I was so honored to be here and get to learn about Grays Lake and what it offers the city of Des Moines.
Yes, thank you for having us.
I hope you come by and enjoy all the fantastic activities this lake has to offer. I'm Ingrid Williams with American Dream TV at Grays Lake in Des Moines, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome back to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Emma Stern, and usually I'd be starting this segment in Iowa, but today I'm in New York City. You're probably wondering why we needed to go all the way to New York City to start this segment, but I think it's pretty important that I cover some of my favorite food destinations in the city so that I can show you how you can find some of those same great things in Iowa. On our first stop of iconic food places in New York City, I am at Leven Bakery, and if you're any sort of cookie connoisseur, you have likely heard of this bakery. We're gonna go inside, I'm gonna grab my favorite cookie, and then we'll come back out and try it. This is my absolute favorite cookie from Leven. It is the chocolate chip walnut cookie. It's the cookie that started it all, so I can't wait another second to try it. Let's do it. Melted chocolate, plenty of ingredients, 10 out of 10. We are back at another one of my favorite food spots in New York City, and that's Van Leeuwen Ice Cream. When I tell you that this ice cream is a don't miss if you come here, I am not lying. So I'm gonna go in, grab one of my favorite new flavors, and we'll meet you back outside. I'm a sucker for dark chocolate, so I just grabbed some dark chocolate fudge brownie, and this is honestly so good. It's 90 degrees outside right now, and I don't think anything hits the spot more than ice cream in the summer. We're here at our last stop on the New York City food tour, and you cannot come to New York City without having a New York City bagel. So I'm here at Essa Bagel. I'm gonna head inside and grab my favorite order. Let's go. I've had my fill of absolutely delicious food here in New York today, and now we're gonna head back to Iowa, where I'm gonna show you where you can find some of these same iconic foods in the Des Moines area. So let's head back. We are back in Iowa, and I'm excited today to take you to some of my favorite food spots that, like I said, rival some of those we got to visit in New York City. So first up today is bagels. Let's go take a look inside. Okay, I have secured my bagel. The fun thing about Five Borough Bagels is that one of the owners is actually from New York City, and the other lived in New York City for a while and is from Iowa. So when they came back to Iowa, they wanted to bring bagel culture here, and I'm here for it. So I ordered my favorite cinnamon raisin with cream cheese. Let's try it out. If you are local to the Des Moines area, you know that when it comes to iconic food spots, you cannot miss Lamy. And when I tell you I will drive out of my way for a cookie from here, I mean it. Whether I'm having a bad day, I need a sweet treat, whatever it is, you can find me here. So let's go grab one of their cookies. Okay, I have secured my cluster cookie. This literally has all of my favorite ingredients. The first one being butter, and you can't go wrong with that. So let's give it a try. They bake these fresh every day, and you can tell. Our last stop here in Des Moines is Black Cat Ice Cream, and something fun is they have rotating flavors all the time. So we're gonna go inside and see what they have today. Let's grab a scoop. So you might be wondering why Black Cat Ice Cream is called Black Cat Ice Cream, and the owners found a black cat
on the streets that had been on the streets for a while. His name was actually Boo Bear, and they discovered that he loved ice cream. And so that began their love for ice cream, and now they've been serving the Des Moines Metro for a long time. And we're also super excited because they are opening a second location out in Valley Junction. So if you love Black Cat as much as I do and you want to try all the fun flavors, you can now find them soon in Valley Junction. It has been a whirlwind traveling from Des Moines to New York City and then back to Des Moines. I got to try some of my favorite foods, both in New York and here. If you're in the Des Moines Metro, I promise you that there are so many fun places here with food that will rival things you can find in the bigger cities. So stop by next time you're here, and I'll see you next time on American Dream TV.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.